Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Today I filmed this tutorial, this like pinup look for you guys. And it's a pretty full coverage look as far as the skin goes. And I love how it turned out. It looks really nice and, you know, got like a harsh contour, got a bright red lip, got this nice winged eyeliner. So if you are interested in how to get a pinup look, then go ahead and keep watching. Alright, so starting off with my eyes, I'm taking my soft ochre paint pot from MAC and just using kind of a dense crease brush to apply it all over my lids, all the way up to my brows. Today we're going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Basics eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to start off with this shade WOS, which is just kind of a skin tone shade for me, and using a fluffy brush I'm just going to apply that all over my eyes where I put that primer. For my transition shade, I'm taking this Naked 2, which is just a really light brown color, and I'm going to put this all over my crease and kind of bring it up kind of high in order to create a gradient with the browns. And then to deepen my crease, I'm just going to take this shade called Faint, which is just a slightly darker brown, and this will just define where the crease is and the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm just going to take the shade Venus, which is a satin finish white color from the palette, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. And then just blend the crease together with a little bit of the lighter brown shade. For a little bit more definition, I'm taking this shade called Crave, which is just a matte black in the palette, and I'm using this really dense kind of contour brush, and I'm just packing it in the outer corner and then pulling it slightly into the crease just for more of a defined look in the eye. And again, just blending it out. For liner, I'm taking the shade Swerve from Colourpop, which is just a black eyeliner, and then using this tiny little precision brush from Sigma, I am going to create kind of a dramatic wing. Since this is a pinup look, we want to go ham on the liner. Here I'm just taking more of that black shadow just to deepen up the outer corner of my eye a little bit and make the look more intense. Then I'm just going to use that same white shade called Venus and just highlight my brow bone, and then I'm just going to take some of this micellar water on I have just a tissue here, and I'm just going to clean up the eyeliner a little bit just so we get more of a sharp wing. Then to prime my skin, I'm going to use my NYX Angel Veil Face Primer and blend that in everywhere. This is a brightening primer and it also makes your skin really smooth, so I love it. And then to spot conceal, like always, I'm just taking my Benefit Boi-ing concealer in the lightest shade up here, and then I'm just gonna dab that on any blemishes that I want covered, and then blend them in using a damp Real Techniques sponge. For foundation, I'm taking my Clinique Stay Matte Oil Free foundation in the shade Alabaster, and this is a very full coverage foundation and it is matte like it says. And then I am just going to blend that in using my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. For concealer today, I'm using my NYX HD in the lightest shade CW1, and I'm just putting this underneath my eyes, the center of my forehead, down my nose, my upper lip, and my chin, just to add a little bit extra coverage and to brighten. And then on top of that, I'm just going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi, or the Magic Lumi highlighter pen, just for even more brightness. And blend everything in with that damp beauty sponge. To set that concealer, I'm going to take my e.l.f. HD powder, and using the same sponge, I'm just going to pick up some of that powder on the end of it, like that. And then I'm just going to place this everywhere that I put that concealer, and yes, it looks like a lot of powder, and I'm going to use the baking technique, which allows the heat from my skin to kind of bake the powder into the makeup and into the skin. And while that's sitting, I'm going to do my brows using my e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in light. And then I'm just going to set my brows in place using this Maybelline Brow Drama Brow Mascara. And then after that, I am just taking this setting brush and just buffing all that excess powder away so that we are left with a nice smooth finish and our makeup is not going anywhere. So to set the rest of my face, I'm using this big powder brush and the Maybelline Fit Me powder. And I'm just applying this everywhere that I didn't put the concealer and the e.l.f. powder. So then to contour, I'm going to take my Kat Von D Shade Light palette and this contour brush with the lightest shade, and first lay that down, and then I will be taking the medium shade, which is more of a warm brown, and kind of buffing that on top just to bronze up the skin and warm it up a little bit. Then taking this Bahama Mama contour shade from theBalm, I am placing this with a more dense contour brush and then blending it out with that other contour brush just so we get more of an intense contour and make our cheekbones look higher. Now I'm going to take this Cabana Boy Blush from theBalm, which is just this really pretty kind of rose shade, and I'm going to kind of apply this with a heavy hand just to get that really nice rosy pink shade that you see pinup girls wearing. So I am not only applying this on top of my contour in the back, but I'm also bringing it to the apples of my cheek as well. And then for a subtle highlight, I'm going to use my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralize SkinFinish on a fan brush and just apply this on the tops of my cheeks and above my brow and then on the tip of my nose, just for a nice glow to the skin, nothing too intense. Then I'm going to take this little flat liner brush with that matte black shade from the palette, and I'm just going to take this about halfway into my waterline just to kind of define the bottom and then connect it to the wing. And then just going in with a black pencil eyeliner, I am just putting this on my waterline. Here I am setting my skin with the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, and then my camera stopped recording while I put on my red lipstick. But here I am just putting on my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and then that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial, and as always, give my video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!